Hello, everyone. When you think of leadership, what image comes to your mind? Is it a single leader at the top making all the decisions? For decades, that is how leadership was viewed. One leader guiding everyone else. But today's most successful teams are proving something different. Sometimes the best leadership doesn't come from one person, it comes from the team itself. This concept is known as shared leadership, and that is what we are exploring in today's episode. Hello, and welcome to Lead Series episode 20. Shared leadership is an emerging leadership approach where team members collectively take responsibility for leading the group. Instead of leadership being concentrated in one individual, influence and responsibility are distributed across the teams. So, in simple terms, people step forward to lead when their expertise, perspective, or experience is most valuable. One person may still remain accountable as the formal leader, but leadership behaviors are shared among team members. Let me share you a fascinating example. The animation studio Pixar, known for movies like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and Inside Out, has one of the most unique leadership models in the world. Instead of relying on a single creative leader, Pixar uses something called the Brain Trust. The Brain Trust is a group of filmmakers who regularly meet to review movie projects. During these meetings, directors present their idea, team members openly critique the story, and anyone in the room can challenge the concept. Even senior leaders like Ed Campbell encouraged the structure, and no one dominates the conversation here. The goal is very simple: collectively improve the story, where everybody will add their viewpoint to improve the story. So that is very effective way of leadership. And here is the key insight: the director still leads the project, but the creative leadership comes from the entire team. This shared leadership approach helped Pixar produce some of the most successful animated films in the history. So, shared leadership can be described as a dynamic and interactive influence process among the team members where people lead one another towards achieving shared goals. Instead of leadership being a property of one individual, it becomes a property of the entire system. The effectiveness of the team depends on various aspects like relationships, collaboration, mutual trust, open communication, etc. Where leadership here becomes a network, not a hierarchy. So, why shared leadership matters today? Modern organizations deal with complex problems, rapid change, diverse expertise, where no single leader can have all the answers. Shared leadership allows teams to use collective intelligence. Research shows that teams practicing shared leadership often experience higher engagement, better decision making, greater innovation, and stronger collaboration. Because when people feel their voice matters, they contribute more fully. So, shared leadership does not happen automatically. Leaders must intentionally create the environment for it. And here are some of the ways to encourage it. Number one is to be very transparent. Share the information openly so the team members can participate in the decisions. Number two, encourage autonomy. Allow people to take ownership of the projects. And number three, invite ideas from everyone in the team. Leadership is not about the rank, it is about the contribution. Everybody should contribute in sharing their ideas. And number four is building psychological safety. People must feel safe to express their ideas without any fear of criticism. So think about your team for a moment. Do people wait for the manager to make every decision? Or do team members step forward to lead when needed? The difference between these two situations often determines the team effectiveness. So, the future of leadership is not about creating stronger individual leaders, it is about creating stronger leadership systems within the teams. And shared leadership reminds us of a very powerful truth. Leadership is not always about standing in front of the team, but it is about standing with the team. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Lead Series, don't forget to like the video, share your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel because every episode is designed to help you to understand leadership in a practical and meaningful way. So, see you in the next episode of Lead Series. Until then, bye bye.